Hi viewers, welcome to our lesson number 15 in our series of lectures on genetic resources and conservation. In the previous lecture, in the lecture 14, we talked about the biodiversity, its types and its different scales. So the scales of biodiversity are alpha, beta and gamma diversity. So in today's lecture, we will be talking about the measurement of alpha, beta and gamma diversity. For the introduction of these scales of biodiversity, you can watch my previous videos so that you can have better idea what this alpha, beta and gamma diversity is. So in today's lecture, we will be talking about that how we can measure these different scales of biodiversity. For alpha diversity is a species richness in a confined area or a geographical location. So if we talk about the habitat 1, please take these different shapes as different species. So if we talk about the habitat 1, the species richness of habitat 1 is 3. So the alpha diversity of habitat 1 is 3. While in the habitat 2, there are 4 different species, there are 4 different shapes. So the species richness of habitat 2 is 4. So the alpha diversity of habitat 2 is 4. While the beta diversity is the number of unique species between two regions. So this do not include the common species, and this is a formula that we can use to measure the beta diversity, and the formula is like number of species in habitat 1, or we can say the species richness of habitat 1 minus the number of species in habitat 2 and 1 have in common. So the number of common species plus the species richness of habitat 2 minus the common number of common species. So if we talk about the beta diversity of these two regions, these two habitats, so if we apply the same formula, I have just solved the problem here. So the habitat 1, the species richness of habitat 1 is 3. So 3, so minus 2 because it has two species in common. So both of these regions have two species in common. So it will be minus 2 plus this species richness of habitat 2 is 4 and the common species are 2. So 4 minus 2 and totally it will make 3 unique species. And if we count from these habitat 1 and 2, 1, 2 and 3, these are 3 unique species between these two habitats. So the beta diversity of these two habitats is 3. Now we will see that how we can measure the gamma diversity. And here is one more picture to elaborate that how we can measure the alpha, beta and gamma diversity. Alpha diversity is a simple count of species or the species richness of that region, while the beta diversity is when we compare two regions, then we see that how many unique species are there between these two in these two regions. So when we talk about the gamma diversity is a total species. This is a combination of alpha diversity and beta diversity, and it includes all the species that are present in one geographical region. So if we see that the alpha diversity of site A is 3 and site B is 3 as well. When we compare this site with this, the A and B site, the beta diversity is 2. And when we talk about the alpha diversity of C, the alpha diversity is 2 because there are two different species. And when we talk about the beta diversity of site C and site B, then the answer is 3 because there are 3 unique species. The green ones are common, while these striped ones and red and orange ones, they are unique in these regions. So the diversity of this region is 3. So when we talk about the gamma diversity will be a combination of the beta diversity of this region and beta diversity of this region. So a beta diversity of site A and B and site B and C. So this will be like 2 plus 3 and that makes 5. So there are 5 unique species. So if we count from these sites, then we can see the black ones, orange ones and green ones. They are making 3 species. Orange and green are common ones, so we will not be counting it again. We have already counted it once. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There are 5 different species in all 3 sites. So the gamma diversity of this region and this, we can say the gamma diversity of this black rectangle is 5. So this is a method that how we can measure the alpha, beta and gamma diversity of the regions. So for my more videos on biodiversity and the factors that are affecting biodiversity, please keep watching my videos and subscribe to my channel, that is MH Biology. Goodbye viewers.